Am I the asshole for taking my 4-year-old son into the girls' changing room?
My female 37 son does swimming lessons after school. He's 4 and struggles to get dressed on his own after swimming. The swimming pool is not set up for families. There's a changing room with the girls' side and a boys' side attached to the pool. There is also a family's changing room that is not attached to the pool and would require you to walk through the school to get to it. The family changing room is also the adults' toilet, so there's not much space in there, and it's not uncommon for it to be in use. The first couple of weeks I tried using the family's changing room and we ended up stuck waiting, then having to change in a recently used, not very clean toilet stall. With tired kids, it was just a nightmare. I've been sending both boys, 6 male and 4 male, into the boys' changing room to get their swim stuff on. The 4-year-old can mostly do that himself, and he's not quite there with changing, but he's not quite there with getting dry and dressed on his own yet. So after swimming, I take him into the girls' changing room so I can help him. Usually we end up being the last ones to go in, but today the boys were hungry and we went in pretty quickly. I was in the corner getting my kid changed when another mum started yelling at me. She wanted me to be in the boys' changing room with my son, as my son was making her daughter uncomfortable. We were doing a quick change. He wasn't running around naked. I was between him and the rest of the changing room. Her daughter was more uncomfortable with her mum yelling than my son's existence. The 6-year-old girl asked Mom to stop several times. I didn't respond to her much because I'm not super confrontational. I just focused on getting him changed and letting him know he was okay. She started yelling louder that she didn't have consent for her daughter to see that. I got annoyed, and at this point I said, she doesn't have to look. I know this didn't help, but I was getting frustrated. After that, I mostly didn't engage as she kept berating me and my son. I just got him dressed and out as quickly as possible. I am now second-guessing myself. I don't understand why it would be better for an adult to be in the wrong changing room than a prepubescent kid. That's what she wanted. If I had been a dad with a daughter, she would have been apoplectic. 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 Yeah. I'm not dumb, I swear. If she had spoken to me calmly and politely, I would have engaged with her, but her reaction felt odd, especially in front of the kids, so I didn't try to reason with her. During her yelling, she said that I should just go in the boys' room with my son like the nannies do, so maybe I am totally in the wrong here. I never noticed that they do that, as I don't pay much attention to what others are doing when I'm with my kids. My expectation is that until kids can be on their own or sort themselves, they go with their adults. So am I the ass for taking my son into the girls' changing room?
Hell no. No way, dudes. Absolutely not. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't even know if she is a single mom. Obviously, the dad is not there, so... But I have had to take my daughters to the bathroom or to the changing room, even at 4. And I don't give a damn. I don't care what other people think, though, at the same time, but I'm not going to go into the ladies' room because I have daughters. They're going to go with me. If they're still at a young age where they can't change themselves or be at that level of independence, then they are going with me. So no, she's not the ass. The other lady's an ass. Because you can't flip the genders. Because if I went into that lady's room and I started changing my daughter, the mom is probably going to be like, what the hell are you doing? Just like she said, where I couldn't mention or say apoplectic. And she mentioned at one point, too, that the daughter of the other mom was telling her to stop. And as a parent, you understand that your child sees everything. They're always watching you. They're always learning from you. They want to know what's going on. And they're going to react off of how you react. 9 times out of 10. If you're starting to panic, they're going to panic. You could make up in your mind a fake scenario of, let's say, a bug on the ground, and you start panicking and throwing a fit. Oh, it's scary. Your kids are going to flip out too. That's just the reaction of it. That's just human nature of it. So yes, of course, the daughter is going to feel uncomfortable because mom is uncomfortable. Hello. Not the ass whatsoever. Let me know what you guys think if you guys disagree and you have the same viewpoint as this mom that was in with the daughter. Let me know what your reason is, because everyone has their own opinion and I'm curious. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed Am I the Asshole? And have a blessed day. Peace.